Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. Azokra here, she, her pronouns. Back after a mostly week off with more Final Fantasy II today. It's been a bit silent. I remember quite where we are. I think I remember we just got in the snow traversing vehicle and we were about to enter an ice dungeon. Those of you who stick around will remember that probably better than I do, which is not a high bar. And before we start, I do want to give a shout out to everyone who shows up every day. It is very appreciated. I also want to give a reminder that I do have a Discord server if people want to join it. I've been asking questions on there recently regarding future playthroughs, such as which version of Mega Man Battle Network 3 will I play after I finish the second game. So yeah, check that out if you want. I don't really have too much exciting to talk about, but that's alright, we have a game to remember what the fuck we're doing. Now remind you that unlike the first game, we actually have a predetermined cast of characters. You could choose to name the first 3 people, we didn't. These are all their default names, Furion, Maria, and Guy. And Joseph's just the guy, TM, who's with us right now. Anyways. Up. Hi, Sarah. It's nice to see you again. Hey, listen. Even just a lurky's better than what I got yesterday. Yesterday was probably like the least interactive stream I've had since starting back in February. Anyways, as a reminder, we do have kind of a unique level system here. We have individual skills that are leveled instead of a blunt level. And what you do in battle determines what stats you gain. Taking damage, for example, increases your defense and hit points eventually. Still stuttering for you? Sorry, I remember it was stuttering for you yesterday, Sib. If anyone else is having problems, do let me know so I know it's not just a sibling problem. But worst case scenario, you can always just leave it on silent in the background. I know today's not your exactly most exciting day, because I know you're not a fan of these games. But yeah, we have a sword and shield user. We have a bow user who uses more magic than the rest of the gang. We have a guy with 2 axes, because 2 axes equals twice the fun. And a fisticuffs. He will punch the shit out of you. Normal for you? Okay, thank you. It is always good to confirm this sort of stuff. Saving because I am an idiot. Who gets really concerned easily. Not the ambush. Okay, those guys are doing 30 damage each. Good to know. Okay, thank you for the tech check-in, Sarah. It's very appreciated. Yeah, Maria's basically our healer. Healer and archer. Seeing how much damage we do here. Alright, that's 1 down. That's 2 down. Furion's hit points increased. Guy's hit points increased. So you can see here it goes up. I don't look like anything's up there. I do see a cracked wall. However, that appears to just be a landmark. And behold, the reason I bother using magic. Because I do not like dealing with 8 enemies at once. And games that do that with single target attacks suck. 3 to 4 enemies at most. Unless like a fucking horde battle, and that's the gimmick. Luckily, Joseph seems to be able to handle himself just fine. More hit points will help, though. $300. Gladly take that. We'll progress farther down. I do see a second chest over here. More skulls. You can see the different animation between level 2 and level 3 fire there. Pretty decent power diff too in the spread damage. Alright, let's see here. One moment, my little sibling did send me a video of their footage. Oh yeah, if it's showing the spinning loading wheel, that's a problem with the individual's internet. It's not a problem with Twitch itself. It's a problem with Twitch getting to your computer, which is usually just an issue with your connection. Thanks for sending that to me, though. It's always nice to get clarification on that stuff. You'd think I could walk down through that, I can't. Go ahead and pop the fire. Just a full party wipe. Reminder that I do have to use magic to get more magic, or stronger magic, essentially, thanks to the system in this game. We do get ambushed and paralyzed. I don't remember if it's the same in Final Fantasy II, but I know in Final Fantasy I, paralysis is something that gets cured by a % chance at the start of a turn. It does not carry over between battles. That's consistent, I know. Come on. Okay, well, we rolled lucky. But still, like, come on, guys. Maria suddenly deciding to actually hit good with her arrows. Very appreciated surprise. Heal, heal. Right now, the heal is about 100 hit points, but we did just level up from level 2 to level 3. The way that magic works in this game is that it gets stronger the more it levels up, but it begins costing more. So a level 3 cure costs 3 MP. A level 4 cure would cost 4 MP, and so on. Hi, Skeleton Virus! Just getting started with our Final Fantasy II. We are going into the Snow Dungeon, which is always fun. Up, we're in the water. That's a dead end. Should have realized. I remember last dungeon had a lot of those for some reason. Can't say I'm a fan of that design choice, but more power to them. I literally just encountered. Oh, right. This sure is a lot of water for a snow cavern. Gives us different monsters at least. More importantly, it gives us a chance to use our lightning magic. Even if it's only level 2 right now. Right, level 2 magic still sucks for group damage. My bad. Ugh. These guys hit hard. Okay, that first one pierced through. The arrow doesn't even touch him. That should finish you off? Yeah. Maria's hit point increased. Guy's hit point increased. So that brings Maria up to 100 finally. You can see here now it heals over 100 hit points. Bringing Guy back to full. And Joseph almost full, about 130. But now it's costing more MP to do so. There's a chest around here. Icicle. Oh, that's an interesting sound effect she shows. We do kill it. Antarctic Wind. A stone that with the same effect as Blizzard. Oh, so it's a usable spell, basically. Interesting. Snowcraft is what I was thinking of earlier when I was talking about the vehicle we got here on. The issue with building magic I've had so far, Fury and hit point increase, thank you. The issue I've had with building magic so far is just that you don't start with too much MP, so it's hard to get your... One moment. Begone, bot! Sorry about that. Anyways. When you start this game, you have very few MP, so it's hard to build up your magic uses efficiently without essentially babying it next to the inn so that you can recover your MP quickly. Up here is a staircase back to the second floor. Okay, so that's the blind status effect. It means that we're going to start missing shit. If we're not careful. Let's see what we got here. Okay, they are not that durable. Good. Joseph's hit points do increase. The blindness sticks around. Okay, that's good to note. Alright, that's one down. He does land his first hit. And there's the second. Alright. Did I have something that heals darkness? Status ailments. There we go. Always nice to remember that other spells exist. Full heal there, and we got one full heal left. I do think... We don't have magic potions. Could be a problem. Antidote. The real issue here is so far I haven't grinded anything, so I don't have armor. So far the only armor I've gotten has been in like chests. Maria, guy's the one paralyzed. Why are you missing? Guy's hit points increased. Joseph's unarmed level increased to 5. I think the max is 10 in this game for that, by the way. Monster in a box. Hello. Burn in hell. Alright, how much does this do? Deals with them all. Hell yeah. Alright, how good is this equipment? It is a different type of weapon, and the attack does go down. He can learn a different weapon in his left hand. He has 2 hands for a reason. And we've already committed him to not attacking. Well, not defending, I mean. So now you can just not defend more. Furion. Guy. Well, good news is Guy isn't paralyzed anymore. Bad news is he messes with his new weapon. Thank you. Guy's stamina increases. And that's about it. Can't get out of the dungeon with teleport. Huh. Battle axe. I mean, if you just have another battle axe, then sure, I'll take the extra axe focus. This should kill them. Yeah. Because fire against ice, hell yeah. Oh, fuck off, game. I love 8 enemies in the party. Of course one of you lived. Maria's hit points increased, Guy's hit points increased. I like how Guy gets like 20 hit points every time he does this, and Maria gets like 7. Stop being so big. Frickin' parties. Furion's fire level does go up, which is fun because it means I exactly have enough magic to not use fire anymore. If it hadn't gone up, I would have had one more use. Furion's hit point increased. Alright, we're on the 4th floor. I'm gonna save here because we're getting a bit farther in. Stop grouping! Like, this is the best I can do. Which is still pretty good because Furion actually is good at magic. Unlike guys sometimes. Potion. Like, look how little this heals. Baby amounts. Oi! I just healed that. Yeah, just say I know he ain't doing crap. Well, Maria ain't gonna do crap. Can you stop critting? Of course it missed 2 of them. Get out! Get out! Of course, it went to someone who didn't need it because of that. Oh, now your protect level goes up, huh? At least these guys have garbage accuracy. Try and make my way out of here. Because in case you couldn't tell, earlier I tried using teleport and it doesn't like working. Like, does she need exactly full hit points to do it, or? I need to look up the mechanics of that later. God damn it! It's only Furion who's having trouble right now. Alright, that's your last life. Literally. Alright, there's an escape. Preemptive strike is fine. Means I can kill most of these guys before they even get a chance to do anything. Or all of them. Joseph's agility went up. Sure. Level 3 fire is much better than level 2. For group damage, especially. Preemptive strike helps here. Basically means everyone that isn't Maria gets a kill, because it's fucking Maria. Alright, let's get back to our last town. I do like the snowcraft. It is very goofy looking. Miss. There we go. Alright, we're out of the snow for now. Oh my god! There's enough of these guys that they shouldn't be an issue just because of how weak their health bar is. Case in point, the Queen Bee is the only one to survive. Maria's hit points goes up, Guy's evasion and hit points and MP go up. That is 7 more MP. Actually pretty impressive, Guy. But yeah, last time was up here. Alright, well you both missed, so I'm gonna try and take you. There we go. Okay, we fucking made it. Good God, I hate doing that. Yeah, I could pay 200 to heal that. Alright, so let's look at our party stats. Really, the main thing to know is that our magic has gone up, which makes it both better and worse. Better in that it's going to deal more damage anytime we have to use it. But bad because it's going to cost more MP to use. Guy does have the best case scenario here in that he got a lot more MP. And when you look at our stats, you can see his magic stats finally caught up to ours, to Furian's. While his strength is double. The only thing he's really lacking in comparison is stamina. Now then, if we're talking equipment, reminder that none of us have anything better than clothes and leather armor, which is why we're taking so much damage. So if we want to fix this, what do we got? Reminder that shields require an arm to hold them. Furion has one, Guy does not because he's doing double wielding axes. We will buy one bronze shield. Guy punches with both his fists. Well, Joseph punches with both his fists. And Guy is double wielding axes, so. We do get everyone bronze armor, though. Note that the bow is a two-handed weapon as well, even though it only occupies one hand on the screen. Either that or she's just not allowed to equip shields because lady reasons. Sell you, sell you, you. The old leather stuff we don't need anymore. And the basic fucking axe. Antarctic Wind sells for 500, but we're gonna keep that for now just in case we need it. In addition, we're gonna go buy some fucking potions. Because as you see, that shit runs out quick. These are status conditions removers, which are nice, but not quite needed when we have the status removing spell in our party. Why are there 3 of you? Why do we need 3 people to sell me stuff? Let's just go ahead and get 10 of those. Good God, you're expensive. And I'll grab 3 of you. Just in case. Alright, we got our stronger stuff, we got our better defenses ready. And as you can see, it's already working a bit. Even Guy's taking less damage, and he doesn't have a shield. Alright. Let's get back to the snow area. I'll pop a level 2 spell just to get it closer to being useful in combat with enemies that actually matter. Because if we look at our magic here, it's almost leveled. It's just taken a while. I'm not even on the snow yet. Cool your jets. We're not even fighting the snow enemies, we're just fighting fucking goblins. Furion's hit points do go up from 255 to 270. That's a plus 15 increase. A little under 10%. No, I do not know what determines how much these stats go up. Just that they do. And the conditions for usually getting it. Ambush. Luckily, you can see they don't do too much damage. Even Guy only took 3 on his hit. Dealing 8 to Furion. Just if its hit point goes up from 355 to 379 plus 24. There's the entrance. I'm like, where the fuck were you? Alright, so this is where we started the episode. And now about 30 minutes later, we're back. I really need to see if there's a better bow for Maria somewhere. Because, man, Chief, this definitely ain't it. Like, what are you wielding? It's a longbow, which is... Like, what else would we do with you? Alright, let's get back to where we were. One down. 2 down. 3 down. Alright. Get ambushed this time. They are 1 for 3, 1 for 4 on their aiming, which is fine by me. It would be nice if we deal a bit more damage without being Joseph or Guy. But you can see that armor is really coming in handy because it's going to save Maria's heals for when we really need it. Okay, she did do a hit point worth of damage. That's something, I guess. Alright, down to floor 2. Oh, right. I forgot, you can actually attack Maria, because the goblins in the back have bows. There's level 4 magic for you. It deals 100 damage to the guys up front there. Furion's agility goes up. Barry went through that door earlier. The door's a trap. Alright, 1 down, 2 down. 3 down. Pop. Alright. Maria's hit points did go up because she actually got hit. Guy's hit points also increased. As usual, much more than Maria's did. This is one of those games where I feel like even when everything's going right, I feel like I'm doing something wrong in some scenarios. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like it should. Thank you, Guy, for one-shotting everyone. Reminder that Guy's fire right now is almost as powerful as Furion's was last time we were in here. Well, there's the paralysis. Maria deals 16 to the deadheads. Nice to know she can hurt something for more than 2. Alright, we're back on the floor we were in when we left. A lot more resources than we had last time. Got chest on left, we didn't get the chest on the right. It would be nice if they could stop showing up with 20 enemies every turn, though. Using Thunder 2 just to get it leveled up. Does still deal with most of them. And then this will deal with the others because I went overkill and should have just used Blizzard 2. Intelligence increased. And then if we look here, you can see Thunder up. Still 1 away. Good to note. Blizzard Tomb. Oh, it's a teach. Sure, you can learn it. We already have Guy at level 2 on it. Yeah, these guys actually hurt. Even with the armor, they still do a good bit of damage. Ugh, especially when they crit like that. Okay, that should level the Thunder up. Even if it doesn't deal too much. I forget how bulky these guys are sometimes. Bulky enough to need some of our first heals after this. Furion's Thunder level goes up, hit points increase, Guy's hit points, Guy's stamina. Got a mace for the inventory. Heal and heal. Right now, my plan for these guys has really just been let Guy and Joseph hit them and hope they die. Like, Furion can deal some damage to them, but it's not one-hit KO like the others have. Joseph is really helping on them, though. Even if he does need healed after this. Joseph's hit points goes up to 400. Got another potion, good. Mithril Spear. I don't think I know anyone who's using spears right now. I'm gonna say, I don't really care about their damage, it's just more annoying that they can paralyze you. Like that. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Hey, notable upgrades. Joseph's hit points again. 427 this time. No, there were... What's the point of these rooms? Like, am I just not supposed to enter any of these rooms? Icicle's gone. And so's the last stone. There's one down and two down. Thank you, Guy and Joseph. Give you a chance to see the new thunder animation here. It's blue. Ooh. Alright, we're on the 5th floor. In Final Fantasy 1 and 2 logic, that means this should be the final floor. Maria and Guy's hit points went up. As usual, Guy's hit points went up a lot more. Wait, what is this? Giant beaver. We found the beaver pond. Everyone say hi to the beavers. Oh, of course. Thank you, Guy, for telling us you can speak beaver. Very serious game, this one. Secret passage in wall to the right. Monster guards the bell. Bell in the wall. Anything else you know about? I love asking about every term in my keywords. Then again, it's not like I really had any expectations for that. Achievement unlocked, Guys Speak Beaver. Thank you, game, for commemorating the very important stuff. Anyways, there was a boss past here, according to what that guy was telling us. Alright. Maria's strength and Guy's strength went up. Still the lowest strength in the party, but we will take what we can get from Maria. So much paralysis. I can't wait. Thank you for programming this enemy into the game, gamers. I bet Guy really appreciates it too. You can tell because he can't fucking do anything. At least his hit points went up again. Got a whiff there. And a scene of Maria actually killing the enemy. Thank you. A what? Who can wear it? Sure. Game, please. At least Furion's hit points went up again. Thank you. That's an adamantoise guarding the bell. Like an adamant-type tortoise? Oh, yo, what's this music? $96. Who hits this? Hits two of them. They are the more fragile people, so that is appreciated. 78. Ow! That's with the defense on. Okay, so yeah, keep using magic if I can. Like, Joseph can kind of punch through it, but good God. Alright. Almost heals you. Alright, restore your magic. thunder on you instead. Deals like half the damage. Goodbye! Guys, MP increased, magic increased. MP is now 29. Got the Goddess's Bell. Alright. So that's what that door was. Punch. Hero crit there. Joseph's hit points just keep going up. Ayo? Is this a boss fight on the way out, or? Oh, right, it's Borgin. You're like the guy who's in charge of that stupid town. First you ruined my staying with the Emperor, now this. Or go back to Empire, I'll have my head, but I'm still a soldier. If I'm going to die, you're coming with me. Okay, so we have another boss fight. Alright, what do you got, sir? Protect, protects. The two people that didn't get it last time. Yeah, I was gonna say you're... Oh, you're pathetic! That turtle was way tougher than you. Joseph basically punched through you. Yeah, you keel over, buddy. So pathetically walked around the screen for you. Don't think you've won. I've booby-trapped this cave. Oh, he laughs. I'll be waiting for you in hell. Collapses again. Oh. That's what the cracked wall is. Oh. Joseph, no. Oh, Seven's in the chat. It's nice having you in the party, buddy. Oh, excuse me, we're having a moment here. Achievement unlocked. Wise Northern Explorer. Oh no, not the snowmen who do 1 hit point to us. My bad, 7. If they're lucky. Or at least let's head back to his town in case his kid needs informing. Feels like the right thing to do. Plus we'll need to heal anyway. Heal up the MP if nothing else. More hit point increases. Yippee! I mean, hey, I'll take a strength increase. And the free antidotes, I guess. Not that I was exactly planning on buying them when I had Asuna. Green Yeti. Alright. First things first, let's heal up. At the very least, the regular village people are reacting to it, which isn't too surprising. Don't let his death be in vain, you have to get that bell to Kashuan. Where's the world map again? Because it's not B plus select like it was in the last game. I have to make sure she knows. Poor Joseph, I'll look after Nelly in his place. I know that'll make him happy. No. Poor thing. Really is the simple things sometimes. Now figure out where the fuck Kashuan is. Just burn low level blizzards to get magic experience up. Because like who else is this killing? I don't remember exactly where Kashuan is because it's been a couple weeks. But I do know that you can just take the airship if we need to. Yeah, you better run. Mostly just fighting these people in case we get any stat increases. Occasionally. Hit point up, attack up, anything like that. Not that it's very likely, mind you. Especially against these enemies. Alright, where the fuck am I going? I think I was supposed to go a bit farther right before I went south, huh? Alright. Low level magic, go! Freeze the bees! Not that I really care. Bop, bop. And goodbye. Hit points go up. More low-level magic. Go, 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 go! Bop, bop. Should be leveling up soon. Yeah, there's guys up to level 3. Can't go down the waterfall, but that's the dungeon where we were in last time. Before the snow one, of course. So yeah, I did go the wrong way. Good job, me. Alright, let's keep going. But yeah, it is kind of a weird how the game can shift from serious moments like that to like a few moments before where we were trying to have guys speak beaver. Oh no, not the person who remembers they have a bow they can shoot at our backlines. Instead of slashing for 0 damage up front. Alright. See if this works. Just a single arrow. It kills some things, but not a lot. Alright, let's go down this way around. Yeah, there's the airship. Go figure. Anyways, pretty sure I need to pay for the ship use again. Sure would be nice if someone gave me a map so I can know where I'm going in this game. Crazy how that works. Because there's the ship to pollute. I already have the airship details. Do you react to me showing you the goddess's spell? Where to? Kashan. Alright everyone, remember where the fuck we're going. It's over this way. It's far over this way. Don't even fucking think about walking here. Leg eaters. They do look like the kind of creatures who would eat your legs. Fair enough. Luckily, they're not too much tougher than a regular vampire thorn. I'll take the free eye drops, I suppose. See if I can walk around, the answer is no. Oh, this is a dungeon. Cool. Gave you a chance to see a level 3 blizzard, I suppose. Oh, there's poison. Bigger snowflake. And then this will kill the rest. It's game lodge. Luckily, unlike game 1, this poison does not last. The sunfire blazes brightly. Symbol of Kashwan. This flame still burns. Why can I ask the fire? Hello, fire, speak to me. Alright. My strength does go up. The door is locked. Hello, door. Do you know about the fire? Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, the fire? Okay, use the bell up here. Is there anything else down here, though? Not that I can reach. Yeah, that was actually a high damage shot from Maria. Oh, hey, it's Gordon, the depressed prince guy. Then to look for Eagle's torch, but it's a monster setting here. Know your way around to keep. You think? Oh, so you gotta be our new party member? Okay, he's our party member for now. He's no Joseph, but he'll help. How do you fight? Okay, you're level 2 in everything. Jack of all trades, master of none. Right now you're a spear and shield user. I think I have a better spear. Alright, so I got a better weapon for him at least. Time will tell if he actually helps. He is a bit frail. At least from appearances on his stat sheet. Does not know any magic is the bigger problem I have. Like, doing slightly less damage than Maria isn't quite good. Considering that she is a fighter out in the backlines. Cure Tomb. Sure, you can learn magic for now. Not like I really had any plans for that. This will kill precisely barely any of them. Kills the entire front. Thank you, Furion. And we just mop up here. Alright, there's level 2 Blizzard. Anything in here? Nope, it's another fucking trap room. Trap room, baby! I love trap rooms, said no one fucking ever. Yeah, you can say that's not deal much damage. Luckily, you don't have too much hit points. Just because of how much of a pain they are to kill. Level 4 on the fire there. Yo, these guys got muscles for days. Oh, not the blind spells. Hit 3 of them. Oi! Ah, come on. Of course it didn't hit anyone who needed it. And Gordon's dead. Great job, team. We're all almost already blind. Now we're all blind. Blind leading the blind. Luckily, the magic isn't missing. But it might start missing once you start fucking blinking on me. Thank you. Oh, now you start hitting us. Get out! Yeah, my stats better fucking go up. Okay, first off, get the fuck back in here, you disgrace. Thank you. Seriously though, what a fucking mess. What do we get for that even? A blind tomb. Blind foes with darkness. Don't have much desire to use that, but it's gonna be better than any attacks you're fucking doing. Well, look in one fucking room. Alright, luckily the poison doesn't carry over, so no heal needed in that regard. Alright, nothing much down there. Just seeing if there's a chest or something. Alright, we're back up to the second floor. The ogres by themselves aren't the problem, it's the ogre mages. Also, instantly hitting everyone with blind kinda fucked the fight up. Maria's strength and Gordon's spear and shield level went up. The were-rats. Big old chompers. Big old teepees. This ain't your kid's Mickey Mouse. Or strength and stamina increased. Oh, that poison sticks around. Sure. Like, yeah, I can deal with that. Must be the difference dripping effect. $500. Nice, nice. Not the land turtle. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but the land turtles are kind of a tank. By that, I mean we're focusing on them pretty much exclusively. One or two strong spells usually gets them down, from what I've seen at least. Ow. It would help if Guy wasn't taking crits up the wazoo. There we go. Furion's hit points increased, stamina increased, bow level increased, hit point increased, strength increased, axe level, hit point, stamina, and another mithril helm. Which will be going on Maria. So yeah, you can see that's our magic restores for the dungeon, basically. And we're gonna have to burn some of them on these freaking rats. See how much a level 3 does. Not a lot. Maybe they're not weak to thunder. Very weak to physical, though. Okay, so that's 2 MP burned. Hit point, strength, spear level, shield level, hit point. We are getting close to the point where it's going to start costing 2 to use Asuna, though. Can we not get ambushed? Thank you. Furion's intelligence increased and Gordon's hit point increased. Alright, monster in a box, but we did get a golden shield from this, so I do think it's worth it. Yeah, I do wonder what Asuna 2's benefit is besides costing more. Like Life 2, at least I can be like, oh, it gives you more health back or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Sure. That's what it takes not to blind our entire fucking party. I will take it. Get out! Yeah, the crit through the shell. All these 0 damage attacks. Gordon with the crit. Thank you. Sword level, shield level, hit points, stamina, hit point, stamina, hit point, stamina. Sure. And a fire potion. Alright. 1 down. 2 down. Hit points up. Get. Why do you always ambush? Wait, why are you red? Furion's intelligence increased. Like, ooh, I just need healing that badly. Fucking baby. Thank you, Furion. Or I guess in this case it's Firion. Level 4. Only 2 of you I can deal with fine-ish. Not my favorite, but 2 of them doesn't need the magic. I feel like I need to save in case I enter the wrong fucking room. Get out of here, mage. Thank you. Agility, magic defense. No, not these fuckers. You were literally a boss. Like, watch this damage. It's gonna be barely anything. Literally just a magic check. Yeah, my fire level better have gone up. But yeah, our MP will be better next time we're in a situation like this. Really, you can only do 1 slash Furion? Alright. Now I'll deal with the regular lane turtle. Gordon given a pretty good stabby stab. In turtle missing the attack on guy, which is very nice. Thank you. Agility, bow level, hit point, spear level, shield level. Golden armor. Pretty tough monsters. That Aragorn's just a little piss baby. Okay, hit guy pretty hard too. Self-destruct? Get out of here with that bullshit. Like, you're called mines, but like, no. Yeah. Thank you, Maria. Our friend here is nowhere as useful as Guy. Ow. Sword, shield, stamina, hit point, stamina, hit point. There we go. More paralysis. Joy. Thank you. Magic defense, hit point, stamina. Okay, this screams boss fight to me. We have barely preparations for it. A red soul. Heh, you're fine. Thanks for being here in the first place. It's appreciated. Try that to see if it helps. We're kind of in a rough spot with magic right now. Fire 8. That heals you? Oi! Get the fuck out of here. What do you mean ice heals the fire monster? So do you just get healed by every magic? Is that how this works? How much hit points does this thing have? Because, like, my shit ain't scratching it. Like, it's really just the crits that are dealing damage to you. Like, some of these attacks just aren't dealing damage unless it's crit. Like, look at the 0 damage I dealt that turn. Like, am I supposed to just grind MP outside of towns? Is it just the weapons I'm using? Like, there that goes. And then next it's gonna be Furion and then Maria, it looks like. Luckily, Furion's good at dodging shit. Oh, there's a crit finally from Furion. He is taking hits now, though. If I win this fight, I'm gonna laugh. If not, I'll just reset and go back and buy items from the shop, I guess. It's gonna be a pain because I'll have to reclimb the dungeon, but... that is, like, the strat that comes to mind. Okay, there goes Furion. Okay, so yeah. Gotta retry. Reminder that that magic always drains the hell out of Maria. And also, where the fuck do we go from here? Yeah, we'll potion. What? Chocobo Forest? This is the first time we've seen a chocobo in this game. You found a chocobo. You entered combat again. Like, I literally was just looking for a town, but I'll take finding a ride? Is this a ride? Gordon's strength increased, sure. Yo! Chocobo hype! Look at us go! Oh, are there no encounters like this? Oh. I see the catch. Still. Yes, I will gladly stay. Alright everyone, remember where that forest is, because hell yeah. Gladly take that achievement. Alright, so reminder, we're now up to 43 and 37 MP, respectively. Furion's up to 400 health, and Guy is almost up to 800 because he's a fucking tank. Yeah, I don't think we saw any Chocobos in Final Fantasy 1. Was this the first time Chocobos were in the game? Really? This is the best weaponry you have, you fucker? What a loser. Right, that's the church. Like, I imagine even the fucking shop back in our first town has the fucking mithril weapons. And you're trying to show me a fucking longsword? Of course, now we've lost our Chocobo ride. Oh, now we can do this? What do you mean we can do it now? I've been doing that all game. Yeah, there's the town we started in. Katria, you got Paloom, Poft, which is closer to where we are. We just left Bask. Fucking waste of a town in Basks. Pretty sure Paloom has a mithril shop too. Though I could be wrong on that. Anyways, we'll go backwards in order until we can find some better weapons, because I feel like that's definitely what was holding us back. Gordon's strength increased. where the fuck's the weapon shop? There's the inn. Weapons. Basic ass shit. Mithril stuff. Good. Bow for you. Get 2 mithril axes. Spear's what Gordon's using. Sword is what Furion's using. Axe is what Guy will be using. Attack's 19, attack 23. Attack 53. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to get. I don't really think so. Battles music from this game gets used for the battles in the side quest series in 14. I wonder if there's a lot of references to this game in the series, or maybe the main villain is from them. I couldn't tell you that. I'd be interested to find out, though. Alright, Kashan again. Before we do that, though, I am going to buy more stuff from the shop here. Why are you split up into 3 people? Damn, they have bottled lady kisses in this game. Hell yeah. Get a bunch of potions there. They do say there's a lot of payoff satisfaction to playing previous Final Fantasy XI. Oh, titles before XID. That makes a bit more sense. But yeah, we're going back down again. Take 2 on this fucking dungeon. Otherwise known as we literally did everything except the boss. It has a bunch of collabs with previous game. Yeah, that sounds like a free-to-play game, alright. Or like a service game. Well, of course they would collaborate with the new games. You have to advertise the new games somehow. It's like why the newest Smash Bros. Always gets a representative in Smash Bros. Of course you gotta have the newest Fire Emblem character in Smash Bros. But yeah, you can see the increase in power that the weapons are giving us. Also, I just do like the sprites that they give them. Like, each weapon has a different color to it, you see? Right now they're like all light bluish. Maria gained 9 more HP. Good, she needs every bit of it she can get. Rats. Furion's agility, guy's HP. Guy is now at 800 HP. Fucking beast of a boy. Gordon's got some problems with longevity, but he at least has decent firepower. He's no Joseph, though. There will never be another Joseph. I wonder if the game has like a power system for determining how much weaker your non-dominant hand is. Because it states Guy is right-handed, even though I'm making him use both hands for axes. Ambush, yippee. One down, two down. Three down. Even Maria's getting kills on these fuckers. Granted, the new bow definitely helps. Furion's hit points goes up 16. One down. Three down. Four down. Maria's strength increased, Guy's stamina, Gordon's strength. For stat comparison, we have level 6 here, strength 14. Level 6, strength 14 as well. Less stamina, less intelligence. Got fucking strength 25 over here, stamina 27. This guy's just a fucking beast. Axe is level 7.5 almost. Gordon has strength 26, slightly better. But more importantly, he's a lot better with magic than most of us are. There we go. Alright, back to the 3rd floor. A reminder, the end of these games is almost always on the 5th floor. It's like the end of each dungeon. can see here we're now kind of piercing through that turtle with anyone except Maria. Guy still is the one kind of powering through most of it, though. Paragon's agility, Gordon's hit points, and another mithril helm. Two more defense for Guy. Thank you. One down. Two down. Three down. And here's the fourth one. Hit points up. Ray is up to 181. Alright, we're on the 4th floor now. Last time when I was here, I was too scared to go into most of these doors. Ow, not you! Reminder, last time we couldn't fucking touch this guy through the weapon. It appears that's still true here, except we can pierce him with fucking magic. And barely our guy. Dealing 120 per hit. $172 there. There we go. MP, axe level, hit points, strength. And this is why I didn't fucking explore these rooms. Fucking reset. I'm not dealing with fucking Adamantoises. We literally just fought them as a boss earlier this stream. So no door there. Have we met a guy named Sid yet? Yes, he is the guy who owns the airship in this game. So the airship we've been using to get to this place is his. Also, sorry if you hear it, there is some thunder outside the place. How do you miss yourself with magic? I still don't get that. Okay, going in your pocket. Yeah, no worries. Just let me know if you say hello again. Lizard 5. I get so scared when I see the 5 next to numbers because I think of the fucking level 5 spells in the original game. And the levels meant so much more of a difference there. Whereas in this game, level 5 just means, oh hey, it can attack more than one person and actually do something. I was gonna say, I was wondering what happened if I tried to give it to someone who already knew it. Fucking knew it! How dare you try and go exploring? Get sentenced to fucking turtle. How dare you want to go find treasure in the dungeon? Sentenced to fucking turtle. Alright, we're saving. We're fighting. No. No fucking turtles. Really is woe turtle be upon ye. I wouldn't mind them so much if they didn't have such a boring fucking way to be. Hi, you're going to lose all your fucking mana. Like, this is fucking fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Hey, Red Soul take 2. Magic seems to heal this fucker. We do not magic. So we have 5, we have 0, we have 0. And we have a bit of damage. Thanks, guy. At least crits will do more damage, it feels like. Like there, it's 34 each. Like, it feels like no one except Guy's doing more damage, but Guy's like the only one who needs to do damage. And I think we've gotten through the initial wave of elemental attacks. He didn't keep using them as the fight went on. So you might have a very limited pool of like MP to pull from. Also, Gordon not dying does help. Yeah, I don't know if there's some sort of technique I'm supposed to use to make this go quicker, just... Because like I said, spells just fucking heal this guy. And the last thing I want is this to go longer. We got it! Only 37 bucks. What the fuck ever. I will take the increases. Like, I'm not sure if I did something wrong there, but that was just miserable. You obtain Egel's torch from the chest. For reference to those of y'all who aren't caught up on the lore, Egel's torch is a torch capable of carrying sunfire. So what we do is we teleport out, grab the torch here, and we light this thing. The sunfire passes to the torch. Achievement unlocked. Ruins of Shan. So that's the airship we're gonna have to take down next time. The big one, not the small one. That's known as the Dreadnought. Small one down there, that's Sid's airship, I'm pretty sure. Either that or one of the ones. Wait, you tried to grab it by the spinning propeller. They're like much easier parts to grab. You know how that works, right? Healing herself. Thank you. There they go. Take the potion. Let's go grab the chocobo and start running. Oh yeah, feel free to send any memes in the Discord whenever you got time. You don't have to, but it's always appreciated. But yeah, we can run a pretty good distance with this fucker. Gonna choose to get off here so I can figure out what happened to Sid. Sid has been taken. The fact that you could just yoink wild chocobos in this game is frying me. To be fair, I think you can only do it in that one location. And they really didn't hint at it unless an NPC I have not met yet is in charge of that. But yeah, I know the ship's over to the left somewhere. The airship was. But yeah, I don't know the established protocol for fucking chocobo yoinking. So apologies if I am not familiar with procedure. Yeah, don't worry. I think we're probably going to stop the stream pretty soon anyway. Just so we can do the full airship bit in one go next time. I will go back to the royal family first. See if they got any words for me of where the ship might have gone. Where'd she go? Heading somewhere north of Finn. Oh, the airship was captured. And of course this is all your fault too. You blow up the dreadnought, you couldn't blow your way out of a cloth sack. Dude, you're like 70 years old. You probably have at least an entire liter of gout inside your foot. You don't get to shit talk me like that. Alright, so next time... we're gonna start the assault on the airship, known as the Dreadnought. Let me see if there's anyone worth raiding today. One of my friends is playing a cute little magical girl game. I'll send you over to her. Once I remember how to spell her name. Got it. Yeah, no worries. Come back tomorrow for Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. We're getting near the end of that game. And come back next week and you'll get to see more of Final Fantasy II. Have a good day, y'all. Bye-bye.